There's so much drama in the crypto scene. It's crazy out here. I'll tell you. It's crazy out here. For real. For real. You know, when I create content and I talk my talk, I do it from the heart because I think that's important. I really do it from the heart. And it's no secret that I'm crazy about crypto too. I'm crazy about cryptocurrency. It's no denying that ever. And sometimes I look at crypto and I'm like, yo, this is the refuge. This is the escape. Like my homie says, you know, this is crypto crack. Beam me up. Deliver us from this evil, this wickedness of whatever going on that caused crypto to even be created, you know? And then I find the same nonsense you find in regular world, you find in crypto too, man. That's the truth. That's the truth. You're still dealing with people, you're still dealing with inadequacies, iniquities, shortcomings, complexities. It doesn't go anywhere. It's actually magnified because you got money involved. So it makes it even worse. You got money involved. People don't know how to act. People who were once friends become rivals to the end. That's why I've been funny when it comes to things like crypto and we talk about community. Simple and plain, without a market of people, without community, without individuals, without us even believing and utilizing these things, these blockchains wouldn't work. The blockchains wouldn't work if the people didn't use them, if the people didn't believe, just like we use regular fiat. We put faith in that, and then we have to do what we do is we have to use the fiat. Otherwise, you got these military powerhouses, they're armed. They got guns to force you to use these fiats. But if we didn't believe in them, they'd be rendered useless, right? It's the same thing with this crypto madness. Because it's madness. The people are twisted. See, it has nothing to do. Math is math. Math is going to operate the way it's supposed to operate. We just twist everything up. We twist everything up to the point where we don't know what we have until it's gone. But the whole point of what I'm saying, like crypto doesn't hide everything, because if you are a person who treats people real poorly in life, you have bad character, you are of bad character, crypto's not going to absolve you of anything. If you walking around being a butthole, crypto's only going to emphasize and highlight that. You know, going back to the whole community. I don't believe in crypto kumbaya nothing. And I've been in this thing for years. It ain't about kumbaya. It's about make sure these things operate correctly so I can get this bread. It's about making sure this money works. This whole programmable money, let's make sure this thing works. and it's on time every time, and that everyone who has access to the record can see it. So there's no flim flam going on, especially if you just follow the basic principles. That's what it's about. That's what this is all about. Community is cute. Community is cute. That's cool. Until something shows you you're not a part of the community, you know? Let something go left. And the problem is too with crypto too, with the people. It's not even the crypto. Again, it's the people twisting things up. You don't know a good thing when you see it, you know? You don't know when you it's like out of all out of all the things that can exist in your lifetime, in your waking life right now, you got cryptocurrency at your disposal to the point where Jack Dorsey and Jay-Z want to open up, or not want to, they're opening up a Bitcoin Academy projects in Brooklyn, New York, to help at least feed the proper information to the people on how to just even utilize or understand basic finances. Because a lot of us don't understand, we don't have a grasp in that, especially if we come from the hood. Marginalized, poverty, hardship, everything is just bad. We're fucking black, Hispanic, we just come from the bottom. Because racism has no color. But unfortunately, especially where I'm at and where I hail from, man, it's disproportionately, it's just, this is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I try to keep an open mind. I try to keep an open mind and understand that, this is for everybody. This is for everybody, right? Crypto's supposed to be for everybody until people show you it's not for everybody. It's not for you. Because they show you their true selves. If you just might speak different, you look different, you have a different way of thinking, oh, it's a problem. Everybody talk about that decentralized talk, not really understanding what that really entails. You welcome decentralization, you welcoming everything good and everything bad that comes with that. Everything good and everything bad. I just saw an article, shout out to Cryptographics. He posted something on Twitter in regards to how the Bored Ape Yacht Club pretty much has the undertones of racism, right? The underpinnings and undertones of racism, dealing with Hitler against the Jews, like this. But this is decentralization, though. You gotta welcome the fuck shit with everything good you got going on. Where everything good, at least you're trying to be a part of. Real talk. You gotta welcome everything bad. And this is something, this is why, I've gotten, reached out behind the scenes. I try to tell people, listen, we know shit's crazy out here. Life is crazy. Life is crazy out here. The post tube, what's up? Yeah, I don't go live all the time. I used to go live years ago, but then, it's just one of those things. But thanks for viewing. Um, all in all, people just have to stay focused, man. All in all, just have to folks just have to Think about what's important in your individual lives. Yeah, we're part of a community, but we also have individual needs. We have individual specific needs. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that you enjoy the podcast. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Appreciate the support. But we all have individualized needs that when we create the plan, we stick to it. Because the ugly is always going to rear its head, man. The ugly is always going to rear its head. People are going to try to help you, just throw you off your path, distract you, all kinds of nonsense. Y'all like Elon Musk. I'm not crazy about dude because of his effect and his influence and what happened in crypto last year. What he did. But a lot of y'all are crazy about him, fawn over him. I don't fawn over dude. I don't fawn over men like that. Only man I fawned over passed away, and that was my father. And I didn't fawn, I was fearful of him. His hands reminded me of just steel. The dude was just hardcore, just like that. So there's no man out here that I'm gonna fawn over. I don't care what they got going on. I respect the founder of Hex. Let's be clear. I respect what he did. I respect what he's doing. Because he's living up to his word, showing by example, trying to create something that's gonna affect some type of positive change. It's just that you got a bunch of dickheads in life who don't want you or I to succeed or have anything worth having. Let me tell you something, man. This is why I respect community, but I'm not all about that community. I'm about reality, right? It'll be the closest person to you that'll snake you, that'll take you. I'm telling y'all don't understand. You could call me, I don't know. Maybe it's because I grew up a certain way and I'm just jaded at PTSD, right? I just like to live a certain way and understand things. Cut to the chase. I cut to the chase. You're dealing with things like crypto and Hex, Post X, Post Chain. The possibility of what people could have. Hex of the DJ. Salute, salute. The type of wealth that's waiting for people to have in this community. Like if you really stick to your guns and you hold on for 1 to 2, maybe even 3 years post launch, I don't think people are really like I don't think folks are really understanding if things go the way it's supposed to go based on what previous blockchains have done, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Man, the life changing opportunity is endless. Even still with Hex, but folks don't have the freaking discipline to stay the course. They don't have the discipline to respect themselves enough to say, you know what? This whole sacrifice shit, I gotta understand and respect this sacrifice. I gotta understand what that word really means. It's not just about offering something to an inalienable right. I can't even say the word, but our inalienable rights. So it's bigger than that too, because every day we sacrifice. So why don't we incorporate a higher understanding that, you know what? I'm gonna eat ramen noodles for the next 3 joints. I'm not going to the movies, man. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. Give me the bootleg. I'm going to stretch this freaking baseless fiat dollar for the next 3 joints while we undergo inflation. How many basis points? I don't even know what these people are talking about anymore. Recession, procession, obsession, whatever session they got going on. We stretching, we doing what we have to do in the meantime, because when we reach our end individual again, your personal end goal, and you're gonna see the magnitude and how high those numbers are, man, listen. Your life is not only going to change, but the people around you are going to change if they catch wind of all those spoils you about to receive in abundance. Your people are going to be like, "What? You don't deserve that. That needs to be mine." And we'll do anything and every. You're going to watch the folks flip on you. I'm telling you. If you're not careful, if you don't have real people around you who really love you for who you, they love you for being broke and they love you for being on top. They just love you for being you. If you don't have that, don't act like you do and don't look for it, because you about to be blessed with an abundance. An abundance like you couldn't even fathom. That's gonna come to you for a reason. Don't spoil it. Don't trick off that bag. I'm telling you, especially going through hardship. A lot of us are not rich. I don't subscribe to any, I'm balling and fancy car. No, 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 man. And I have a family. I have to work. I have to do shit that I don't even want to do. But I have to do that because I'm a man and I have to meet my obligations accordingly. Not because I'm better. It's just the right freaking thing to do. To take care of my kids. To make sure if anything happens to me, they're straight. So they could have opportunities and see the rays of sunshine. Excuse me, that weren't afforded to me. For real. I don't play when it comes to this crypto thing, man. You can't. How you gonna play? How you gonna act like, oh, it's all sweet, ha ha, he, ha ha? No, you can't take this lightly because it's about to change your life. I don't understand people, yo. I don't understand. I don't understand. But see, the thing is this: you're gonna get caught doing something that you're gonna regret, right? Somebody's gonna get hands on your information that you because you were so irresponsible. You didn't take this serious, and you're gonna lose it, and you have nobody to blame but you, because it's all on you. Everybody talks that sovereignty talk, but don't know how to be sovereign. Don't know how to wield that responsibility because it yields a lot. I remember somebody was trying to indoctrinate my brain almost 30 years ago with that sovereignty talk. I'm going into the basements. I'm going into rooms and different places and different enclaves of people talking that sovereignty talk. Give back this, give back that. These laws are not of you. You your own kingdom. This is your own empire. Anywhere you walk, you the law of your land, wherever your feet lands, that's what you rule. Sovereignty, right? Until a good friend of mine at that time tried to buy into that whole idea. And with the system they had going on, you had to buy this package smackage, whatever you want to call it, to change your nationality about sovereignty. Crypto people talk that sovereignty. Certain laws don't apply to you because you're a sovereign entity. Damn near a diplomat out here. Dude, friend of mine, caught himself being pulled over by the cops because he, some type of moving violation, whatever. He started kicking that sovereignty shit to the cops. What the fuck you think happened to him? They locked his ass up. And he called the so-called clandestine organization that he was representing to back him up accordingly, because this is what they profess and promise to their community that they offered while you're on your journey to be sovereign, and told him, oh no, brother, you're going to have to tell the judge X, Y, and Z, according to X, Y, and Z, and Black Law Dictionary this, and this code, and Uniform Code, and blah, 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 UCC, blah, blah, blah. He got in front of the judge, and that was his only one phone call. That was his only hang up. Now you got to face the judge. He had to face the judge. A judge ordered 7:30 evaluation. And for those who don't know, 7:30 means he had to get a psychiatric eval because the shit he was kicking to the judge didn't honor. All in the name of being sovereign. That was 92, 93. Here we are, 2020, damn near 30 years later. Sovereignty is still a thing, but if you don't have the right processes, if you don't have the right information to support your cause, if you're not moving smart out here, you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose your freedom. It's no different with crypto. And be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you rock with. It's just like, it's that serious. You think a person want to see you having a wallet and you got 6 figures in your wallet, 7 figures and better in your wallet? 7 figures. 7. A person who never saw, don't even know what $10,000 looks like at any one time. Add 5 zeros to that 1. Add 6 zeros to that 1. You think somebody who's close to you wants to see you have that? People are sick. There's very few people that like you, more don't like you. That's the truth. I see in certain communities, folks hide behind money. They hide behind opportunity. Oh, yeah, ha, 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 ha. When shit goes south, you're going to see the truth. Just like when people pass away, the real selves comes out. Let something happen with a bag, they get scammed, everything got robbed, rug pulled, blah, blah, blah. You see the truth. You see the truth. You should have understood that's what the truth was before the thing even blew up in your face. It's reality. You think people want you to have more than them? Nobody out here wants you to have more than they do. Pendu, what's up? Because it's all about, listen, after a while, beyond being individual, beyond being selfish and having that self-absorbed perspective, when you pass that, when you get to a point in life when you understand your selfish behaviors don't mean shit anymore, it's about what you're gonna leave behind to improve humanity. But see, that talk like that goes above people's heads. It ain't about that. No, it's about, I need to secure the bag today. I need to secure the bag by any means right now. And right now, the most available, the most possible right now is with crypto. It's through crypto. Anything else is just that you're going to just have to toil. You have to study. You have to bust your ass a little more. But with crypto, the chances of you, becoming somewhat financially mm, settled, and even independent comes a lot quicker. But you got to follow certain practices and keep shit close to your chest. Otherwise, shit's going to blow up. People in your corner don't love you like you think they do. They just don't. That's surreal. Doesn't mean I don't like life. I don't like to have a good time. It's about doom and gloom. Chill. I just heard, not just heard, man. But these things with hey, this community, that community, all community, shmunity, all that. That's nice. It's cute until something goes left. Instead of people coming together, right? Coming together under one accord. When you see fucked up shit happen in the crypto space, people are just like, oh, I'm glad it wasn't me. And it's a news for today, and people forget it tomorrow. Whatever happened last week, folks don't talk about today. Short-term memory. Instead of uniting, people don't want to unite because people don't look like each other. People don't want to unite because people don't believe the same thing others believe. If the world can't unite collectively on some geopolitical bullshit, how you think they're going to unite in crypto? A space that's not even 2 decades old yet. Still embryonic. Sucking on Satoshi's shit right now, still. Because compared to legacy, we're nothing. Our bodies are still forming. For real. Folks are becoming rich over a short period of time, don't know what to do with themselves. Folks are becoming rich, showing people that they're rich as if they're safe in these streets. what, what, what are people talking about? What are people doing? They look, they'll tell you, yo, they became a millionaire. Boom, boom, boom. They're millionaire. Well off. And acting like they safe in the streets. Acting like they could just, oh yeah, you could just do. Really? What reality are you living in? How are you protecting and securing your interests? You're not. And you're ill-advising people. And there's a lot of impressionable people who don't think, who will just copy what you do and set themselves up for risk to get harmed. Bunch of stupid motherfuckers out here, yo. They claim they're smart. Oh yeah, you got rich, this and that. You rich. You rich, right? Where's your security? How tight is your fucking security? I don't need to know, but the way you're moving is suspect to me. They were talking about how there was a party recently and somebody did something in the party. I don't have to go into details because I wasn't there. To me, it's all a legend. It's a rumor, and I'm not into rumors and shit like that. I don't like gossiping and all that dumb shit. This is real. It's real. Bear market. So everybody who it's like the same story. It's like what do they call that? Is that the Mandela effect? Is that deja vu? Those of us who've been in the space for a very long time, who've been through these cycles, we know what this is. We know. We know what this is. We know how to utilize it. We know that these are opportunities, not moments of failure. Things go up, things go down. It's such as life. Everything happens in crypto. It mimics what happens in natural life. That's what we're talking about. So folks they lose their wits, they lose their shirts. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're gonna have this is gonna happen time over and over and over and over and over again. But there's certain things we got to keep to the chest. Certain things we got to understand. Everybody not out here for your own best interest, especially in crypto. There's money involved. There's money. Where there's money, you see the ugly. What do they say? Greed is the root of all evil, right? They're not lying. They're not lying. Shit ain't changed just because it's crypto. It is what it is, folks. That's why I say crypto doesn't hide everything. It just highlights everything. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. As always, be well and take care.